he was fighting towards getting the ropes. That title from the last warrior Greywolf under false pretenses in a tables match. When the ref was down, Sidney Porter threw in an already broken table, which made the ref think that he had sent Greywolf through the table and gave him the International Heavyweight Championship title.
Oh, really? That's how it went down?
Sidney Porter and Shannon Hunter were both previously future endeavored by DCW management and managed to come back with a vengeance and crookedly steal the title away from Greywolf, and tonight it's his chance for redemption.
Well, I've had a chance to see Greywolf at other promotions, and this guy is as tough as nails, as tough as they come, and if anybody's going to win back a championship, especially an international heavyweight championship, it sure is like it's going to be the last warrior himself.
I'm anxious to see that troll that you were talking about. I mean, I think
it's like, it's Grendel or something. I don't know. He's wearing brown up there. He needs to shave. Like, seriously, this guy can never play for, like, the Yankees or anything like that because this guy, his beard is bigger than ZZ Top. I didn't even know if there was a face. It scared the out of me.
Fans, if you get a chance, get yourself over to DCWProWrestling.com. Like us on Facebook at DCW Wrestling. Follow all the action going on here at DCW via the internet.
When you say follow, do you mean like walk around and shadow somebody, or do you mean actually follow them like on that computer thing?
No, you go online. Right now, Sidney Porter is claiming to be the trending superstar in all of DCW. You heard earlier tonight, Blaine Hudson was saying that he is the #1 search topic in AOL, which is, to me, I think that's like dead technology at this point, but trending worldwide is Sidney Porter and his International Heavyweight Championship reign, and he didn't even deserve to win it. And at this point, I'm really very anxious to see. After seeing the crooked, I would say, just the officiating of Craig Pendergrass, and I mean, this is the first match seeing him back after he screwed Matt Bombaway out of the New Limits Championship, and to see how much he's going to call it right down the middle. These fans solidly behind the last warrior Greywolf out there in the ring right now at Guts and Glory 9, the 9-year anniversary, the 103rd show here in the history of DCW.
That's a lot. That's a lot of shows, though.
It just looks like they're just jockeying for position right now. This is something uncharacteristic of Greywolf. Most of his matches, you don't see a collar and elbow tie-up to start out most of his matches. Most of them start in just a glom fest.
Well, Glom Fest is fantastic, and thanks for covering me. I am the new slob here. Did you see what happened? I actually tried to talk into the house microphone instead of our announcer microphone here.
Well,
I love being first day on the job. Yay, David Adams. I'm awesome.
You're a little flabbergasted. I mean,
I was flabbergasted.
You're kind of wearing all sorts of hats tonight. Ring announcer,
I'm a man of
live commentary, and I mean, it's a lot to take in, especially on your first night, so I'm going to commend you, and by the end of the night, I will shake your hand and I will pat you on the back and say, job well done, David Allen. Right now, we have the former international heavyweight champion going to work on the international heavyweight champion, and an arm drag takes Sidney Porter down. A series of arm drags, he's maintained the control of the left arm of the champion. When you got control of the champion, you might also get control of the belt by the end of the match. When the bell rings at the end, we're going to see exactly who walks out of here, the international heavyweight champion. But we also have the outside interference, possibly the distraction of Shannon Hunter, the NYC agent of Sidney Porter.
Absolutely. I don't know the man too well because I said I just got here tonight, but anytime you have somebody in your corner and your opponent doesn't have anybody, that automatically gives you the advantage.
Yeah, it remains to be seen with this troll guy, this troll character.
You see him now, right? He's a creep.
I can see him from here. He looks like an Ewok or something from Star Wars. I can't understand what it is.
Oh, don't diss the Ewok. The Ewoks are absolutely adorable. That guy is far from adorable. He's a creeper.
Well, I'm talking about from the back of his head. I can only see his potato sack, but it would be the same attire as Ewoks.
Absolutely. The Ewoks are cute.
All right, so let's see. What I'm trying to say is I don't know if the troll was actually in the corner of Greywolf or is he there to serve as some sort of distraction to the last warrior Greywolf. All that at this moment remains to be seen. You don't see him really preferring to take any side. You see him pretty neutral at this point over in that corner. He hasn't moved as far as I can see because I mean I'm all the way over here by the.
Are you talking about this troll again? I don't think he can move. He's humongous. I think the fat on his body has him glued to the arena floor.
Well, we have a count out right here. Sidney Porter is going to walk away. Still international heavyweight.
That's just bushwing. But come on, yeah. It's fight.
Well, Greywolf right now distracted by the Hobbit in the corner. He's got him in a side headlock.
That would be an absolute travesty of justice if that little Hobbit caused this unworthy champion to retain his title.
Greywolf, the power of Greywolf. You see him bringing him back there, not even stepping right in front of him, just sidestepping him, throwing him off into that corner. But Sidney Porter with a big shoulder tackle. Greywolf with a leapfrog, with a hip toss. Seems to have control and a big scoop body slam up and down. Back to that side headlock.
A series of moves here that could wear down the reigning champion here, and no doubt in a few short minutes we could have a brand new worthy international heavyweight champion in the last warrior, Greywolf.
Are you questioning the worth of our champion right now? I mean, I could certainly say. I mean, you don't have any dealings with him besides what I've just been telling you. But I want you to understand. I want you to understand for yourself, since you're right here, right now, witnessing the dirty tactics that Sidney Porter's been taking out. I mean, having that agent at ringside as distraction. Maybe he even brought this Hobbit guy in to distract Greywolf. Who knows? Who knows what he's got up his sleeve?
You can get anything online. Rentahobbit.com. I'm sure his picture comes up. You can rent him by the hour most likely because he's a creep like that.
That's something I don't know too many details about, but you know, if you have the details.
Oh, Corey Castle, come on.
And a schoolboy from the champion, Sidney Porter, and just a vicious series of forearms and then a few kicks to the back of Greywolf, almost adding insult to injury. And some right hands. Referee Craig Pendergrass not admonishing Sidney Porter, not really enforcing any of the rules right now. Craig Pendergrass is not admonishing Sidney Porter for using those closed fists, hitting him right in the corner, taking him to the ropes. He should be throwing some counts in there, stepping between them, but maybe he's a little intimidated because he got to the point earlier tonight where I had to make him get out of the ring so Matt Bomboy would not choke him out.
Calm down there, Skipper. Come on, now don't get too fired up. Come on. Got to keep your composure here so you can hang with me on commentary on that. You get all fired up. Oh, but he disposes, the last word of Greywolf, disposing of the current champion, throws him out. But remember, you cannot win this title on a count out.
Well, sometimes it gets to a point where feelings got to get hurt. It comes to the point where Craig Pendergrass has been refereeing here in DCW for, I would say, almost about half a year, and he has to start figuring out exactly how to make the judgment calls that are appropriate. If he's gonna go around pissing off everybody, he's gonna go around getting a sour taste in everybody's mouth about his officiating in the ring. Now, this match should have been a double disqualification right now. I would say that's at like 25 seconds right now. That both of these competitors are outside of the ring. You got distractions running around all over the place, and he's not maintaining control.
See, in this case, though, I agree with what he's doing because he's counting slow. He doesn't want this to end in a double disqualification. You only get one 9th anniversary show. There's only one Guts and Glory, and this is for the International Heavyweight Championship. Nobody wants to see a Bush League decision like a double count out or any shenanigans or tomfoolery like that. Nobody wants to see that. So in that respect, you know, he's not bad. And I'd like to interview him later, maybe. I wonder if it was just a simple error on his part. Maybe he missaw it. I mean, I thought your boy was just punching them out personally. I mean, but errors happen by referees and officials of all sports, not just professional wrestling. So, I mean, I feel for the guy in that respect, but if he just dropped the ball because he sucks, well, Corey, I got your back, brother.
Well, you're watching. This is the second match that he's officiated here at Guts and Glory 9. You've seen his style at this point, and you know what? I've yet to be dazzled by the guy.
Absolutely. Everything's been difficult about him, especially I'm pronouncing his name correctly. I'm in the ring going, say it right, Prendergast. So just hoping I get it right. And so far so good, but I might have to mess up his name purposely if he keeps getting out of line because I have that kind of authority.
Well, don't abuse it too quickly here, David Adams. This is your first night at the
Yes, sir. I was just having a little fun. See, there I was trying to support you, diss on this guy a little bit, and now, come on now. Anything that Corey Castle says, I'm going to go with because this guy is one of the main reasons why I'm even here tonight and to work with you on commentary.
Oh, a spinning wheel?
Oh!
That's almost a new move in the repertoire.
Champion goes for the cover.
He's seeing at this point he's going to have to start making last-ditch efforts to try to take out the last warrior Greywolf because of the tenacity that he's been bringing to this fight.
Absolutely. And that spinning kick was great. Usually only see that among cruiserweights, but not in heavyweights. So definitely, that guy is a versatile athlete right there.
I mean, I can't say it in the accent in which Greywolf says it, but I know he lives under the credo that a quitter never wins and a winner never quits. The same credo that Matt Bomboy himself lives under. And you know what? He didn't quit in the middle of that ring, and I don't think Greywolf's going to do the same thing tonight.
Champion goes for the cover. Greywolf kicks out, and you are right. It does sound pretty fantastic when he says it, I have to admit.
Now, look at the look of frustration on the face of Sidney Porter. He's got to be thinking at this point that there's like 5 minutes to midnight on the doomsday clock of his international heavyweight title reign, and he's given his best to Greywolf, but I don't even think he's phasing him. I mean, you can see him feeling the effects, but he's not feeling the effects that what a normal competitor in that squared circle will be feeling at this point. And he just powers him into that corner. He's hitting with a series of lefts and rights. Now he just beels him out of the corner, sends him directly to his back.
It's pretty apparent that the power of the last warrior here is unmatched. The guy is a beast, legit. Like, the guy is literally a beast.
Don't overuse the words legit or literally, please.
Sorry, sir. Sorry.
Oh, takes him down right there with a lariat. Shannon Hunter jumping up and down while the troll is still just standing there doing nothing.
The champion. Oh, here comes a reversal. We get him a champion. Series of quick 2 counts here, but the action continues. Still no decision.
Could we see tonight Greywolf regaining that international heavyweight champion? We just saw a neck breaker over the knee of Sidney Porter, and that might be 3 right there, but barely a 2 count.
I was about ready to announce it. I really thought that was the 3 count. So close. Both men a little dazed and confused right now.
When it comes to having all odds stacked against you, Greywolf usually gets himself and rises to the occasion, and I know a lot about that, having the odds stacked against you, because I went into the 2011 Honor Cup tournament with all odds stacked against me, and I walked out as the tournament winner. You know what? Then that trophy's still right here. I'm right here at commentary booth, right here with you, David Adams, getting ready to, call some.
It's a beautiful trophy, by the way. Congratulations.
It's perhaps a new champion or remaining champion.
The current champion's taking way too long on the middle rope here, Corey. And he paid for it, as I said. Greywolf moves out of the way.
There's always a high risk when you travel to the top rope, and you don't normally see that from most international heavyweight champions.
Scoop slam right into an elbow drop here by Greywolf. He's going to go for another elbow. It looks like
he's distracted. What is it?
That's right.
Over there?
Distracting him again.
No, I have to question once more. Is he here to help out Greywolf, or is he hindering him at this point? And it seems like he's doing a lot of hindering, because at the few points where you've seen Greywolf get to an upper hand, he gets distracted by the Hobbit.
Like, seriously, you're not even like, what is Greywolf going for in the corner here? I've seen him look into this corner like 2 times. Is it
going for his axe spot?
His axe is over there. See, I can't see because there's so many fans in the way.
Oh, there's a walk right into a big boot.
Big boot by Porter. But once again, the champion doesn't capitalize. He could go for the cover right here and retain his gold, but
he's gassed, man. He's gassed.
Here we go. Now he covers. It doesn't take 2. See, how much energy does it take to fall on top of somebody there just to cover him a little bit?
He's losing all his energy. He's exerting himself to a point where I don't know how much fight he's going to have left in him because of the amount of fight that Greywolf has in him. I don't know, you see him just brushing off those clubbing blows from Sidney Porter.
I've seen this from Greywolf before. This is not good for his opponent right now.
It does not bode well for Sidney Porter's championship reign right now. Oh, just bring him down almost in a glute fast press in a series of flurries out.
Oh, he's just blasting him barbarian style right now.
He's pushing Craig Pendergrass out of the way. I mean, taking liberties. There's no way that he cannot be frustrated at this point. I mean, it seems like every time he's gotten to a point where he's going to have the upper hand, there's been a roadblock thrown in his way, whether it been the Troll, whether it been Shannon Hunter, whether it been the dirty tactics of Sidney Porter right there in the middle of the squared circle. And now you got Craig Pendergrass getting in his way. Now he's got him up for that signature power slam, but Sidney Porter slips his way out. And once again, you see the look on Greywolf's face. He's distracted by the Hobbit guy.
I mean, this distraction can cost him the match. Once again, Sidney Porter is behind Greywolf. Oh, he's got Greywolf up on his shoulders.
Scoops him up. He's got that F5 signature F5 maneuver from Sidney Porter. That could be he could keep the title here. Defeated man. See him somber expressions on the face of his fans here in DCW, expecting tonight to see Greywolf regain his international heavyweight championship. And the look of disappointment on his face, the look of disappointment on the DCW fans' face here at Guts and Glory 9, it's just unexplainable. Just as unexplainable and as mysterious as the Hobbit guy himself. You see this taking an emotional toll on Greywolf right now, and who knows where he's going to go from here. Is he going to challenge again for the heavyweight title? I mean, You lose it 1 month, the next month you come back, you don't get it back. Under ill circumstances, Greywolf is still not the world or the international heavyweight championship, not the championship holder. He's got his axe, but where's he going with it? What's he going to do?
Big money, big title. Ladies and gentlemen, the most dominant world champion in the 9-year history of DCW, Sidney Porter. And ladies and gentlemen, I can assure you that he'll take on anyone, anywhere, anytime, any place, even like right about now. Because as guest host of the 9-year anniversary of DCW, I've come out here to right a wrong from earlier tonight. And I've immediately named a new #1 contender for the heavyweight championship. Now this man isn't going to get his title shot next month. He's not going to get it next week. He's going to get it tonight, right here.